I did. I drew up every play, every bit of. I completely organized every single aspect of it. So thank you for the compliment. Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah, Otto was amazing. Just a couple of broken plays where he just turns them into shots, both off the dribble and I think he had one catch and shoot as well. But he's just added so much to our team with his shooting from that position and also his rebounding and his defense. He's a hell of a player.
What aspect of that win do you like?
The fact that it came on Christmas and we're on the road and what a great Christmas gift for our guys. They obviously gave it to themselves, but it's fun playing on Christmas. There's a special vibe, and obviously this game with the two teams with the best record in the league had a special feel to it. So just a great win and a lot of fun. The guys are really happy right now.
Following up on that, you led the mentality and make it. Why do you think, as undermanned as they were able to rise to the challenge?
Well, we have great depth, on our roster. Our front office did an amazing job putting this roster together so that when we are down bodies, we can put guys out there who can really play. I mean, Otto and Gary in the starting lineup are fantastic, and then we're getting really good bench minutes from Juan and Belly. I thought Jonathan Kuminga was great today. So, we just got a really deep team, and they're all committed and they play together.
Know much about him? He's out there going to ball.
Yeah, I knew about him just because of his presence in Santa Cruz, and I've watched him guarding Clay in scrimmages, and it's one of the reasons we felt really comfortable playing him was because of his defensive ability. We knew we were going to have to guard Devin Booker and Chris Paul on switches, and I thought Quindary was fantastic and gave us some offense as well, and bought us 14 minutes of rest for other guys too. So Quindary was a big part of the win.
What do you think? How do you think that he's come along and with such a short rotation? How do you think that?
Well, no, he's coming along really well. I mean, this is the natural progression for a rookie to come in and have a summer league, to have a full training camp, to have to earn minutes, to learn from, veteran group, to be a student every day with guys like Andre and Draymond and others, teaching him. And then, he's gradually getting more minutes here and there and doing a great job. So I think it's a very organic, natural progression and really, really pleased with JK.
Struggles in past Christmas days. What did you think of his efforts today, particularly given that you guys don't have all your regular levels?
Yeah, I mean, Steph was amazing. Facing that defense with so much attention on him, missing, three of our best shooters, for him to see that type of defense and find his way to, 33 points. He was a plus 24. So, even when he was not making shots, he was still impacting the game just by, pulling the defense over towards him. So, Steph was brilliant. So was Draymond. I thought Looney did a hell of a job as well. So it's a great team win.
I know you didn't know what was happening on social media, the 504 called a timeout.
No, I was on my phone. I took a lot of criticism. I was, Twitter was killing me. But
I'm curious if that decision, you set Steph and the game is tenuous. He needs a rest. He put like 39 minutes it out, which is a lot. But is that decision tough, especially with so many guys out, or was it? We're gonna go.
I have a good feel at this point for recognizing, our whole staff does, for recognizing when Steph is tired. And he spent almost the entire first 7 minutes of that fourth quarter in high drags with multiple defenders chasing him, and he got going. But that's exhausting to run pick and roll over and over and over again. So he was tired. We recognized it. I told him he wasn't happy when he came out, but I told him 2 minutes, get your rest, then you can close. And I thought maybe the biggest shot of the game was right when we took him out. Otto made that three off of Looney's screen. And, just to be able to buy a couple of minutes rest for Steph, he was much fresher in those last 3.5 minutes. And it all worked out. And so hopefully, Twitter praised me for the decision after the fact. No praise? Oh, okay.
Is that, how much of that is belief in the depth of the roster and what you got? Like, you can hold on to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the belief in the guys who are out there. We have a great defensive team. If we didn't have the number one defense in the league, it'd be a lot harder to take Steph out of the game in that circumstance. But I felt confident we could get a few stops. And as I said, Otto hit a huge shot just to buy us a little more time. But the biggest thing is Steph and I, we know each other so well now. We know his game, his tendencies. He needed a little rest, so he may not have liked it, but that's the decision we made, and it worked out. So that's you got to make those decisions.
Curious from a coaching staff perspective, you had 4 or 5 coaches out today. What was that challenge for you, and how you feeling?
It's very similar to players being out in that roles change, and it's a different feel during the game. Mike Brown is usually in charge of our defense, and he's communicating with the team. And Kenny and Decky and Chris DeMarco all play their roles during games, and I'm getting advice from all of them on different things. We've found a really good groove as a staff this year, and then missing all those guys was really bizarre. But I thought the group did a really good job. Chris Weems and Jamma took over the defense and did a great job. But it was weird. These are strange times for a lot of reasons, but never seen 4 coaches out at the same time. Thanks.